Health brings more attention to heart health and the dangers of cardiac arrest and heart attacks. Heart disease is the #1 killer of women. The symptoms can be different than men's during a heart attack. News 8's Lisa Carver got details from a St. Vincent's Medical Center cardiologist and is here with that information. Lisa.
And so cardiac arrest and a heart attack are two different medical conditions which some may not realize. They are both dangerous and require quick action to save a life. That's why it is so important to know the symptoms.
Lisa Marie Presley was reported to be in full cardiac arrest when she was found, raising awareness of women's heart health. St. Vincent's Medical Center cardiologist Jared Selter says women who survive heart attacks don't always recall their symptoms of heaviness or tightening of the chest. One patient is in her 50s.
Driving to work, wasn't feeling herself. She really couldn't put her finger on it, just didn't feel right, so turned around and went home.
He says instead of taking that nap like she wanted to do, she called 911.
She wound up having 7 arrhythmias, 7 cardiac arrests, had to be resuscitated, shocked, defibrillated by paramedics 7 times on the way to the hospital.
She survived. Dr. Selter lists some women's heart attack symptoms.
Women often will have shortness of breath, fatigue, a lack of stamina, not feeling themselves.
And he explains the difference between cardiac arrest and a heart attack. He says during a heart attack, blood flow is interrupted in reaching the heart.
It's obstructed, oftentimes from the rupture of a plaque, which is cholesterol buildup. The muscle beyond that blocked artery will have a lack of blood flow and will start dying.
Dr. Selter says a cardiac arrest is when there is an electrical disturbance in the heart, which was the case in Damar Hamlin's injury.
The heart will quiver as opposed to squeezing. Blood can't get squeezed out of it, and the person won't have a blood pressure, won't have a pulse, and the organs that are reliant on the blood flow, which is all of it, will begin to have damage.
And Dr. Selter wants to emphasize the importance of knowing how to do CPR. It's something brought to the forefront in both the Damar Hamlin injury and how paramedics reportedly revived Lisa Marie Presley before taking her to the hospital where she passed away. Lisa Carver.